They were the greatest thinkers of their time, but also unruly, unpredictable. I tried to temper them, to point them towards a greater good. But all of that is in the histories. I doubt I could tell you much more.
Never known Tyrael to pass off a good yarn.
You've seen the power of this land for yourself. Where better to make weapons against the burning hells? Jared Kane's Refuge.
What's that stone there? Be welcome to this place of words, Haradrim. Huh? The path is open. Let these scribes be your hand when you cannot hold a quill. They know our tongue. They're speaking Haradric, and they don't like you much. Looks like a ward of some sort. What's written on the stones? Blank.
Waiting to be inscribed.
Well, this is a scriptorium. Plenty of words to choose from. Let's take a look around. He was something of a recluse, wasn't he?
They all were, in their own ways. The only thing that brought them together was need. Terrible need. Jared was the one who devised the Haradric language. He hoped it would be a beacon for all those who followed him, and a way to safekeep our secrets.
What becomes of us? Damn oblique. Tyrael, you know it?
This is the wisdom of the Tarn. For all things end in winter. The answer is frost. Kidu.
He was Deckard's great-grandfather removed, or what have you. Deckard took after him, but Jared was a bit of a shady character, to be honest. There's this story about Jared. Apparently a plague rolled through his village when he was a kid, and where everyone else died, he and his family survived. Can't prove it, but I think he might have made a bargain with something bigger than himself. Got in over his head, got the Vizieri's attention, and got recruited then and there.
A novel theory.
My son sent word. A fire took the monastery. Adric and the monks are dead. The Lord of Terror walks the west. Catalogue of Duncraig Monastery. Liber Mundi. Lost. The passing of the day. Lost. A monologue to death. Lost.
farce.
A farce.
It said hello. From whence comes the water? That's an old Zani Sioux riddle, isn't it? Supposed to make their children think about the world. I think the answer is fire. Tanu. But hold on. These are the elements of the Viserai, Jared's clan. Tanu, Urtu, Kidu. Fire, lightning, frost. There we are.
Take the sigil. That will be our key.
Hold fast.
We should return to the main chamber.
Skovos has a lesson for us. Be wary of the heavens and hells alike. Neither understands us. Neither will allow us to grow. Perhaps Tyrael knows this. Perhaps it is why he brought us together. Only to leave. Humanity is in its infancy. The Haradrim will be its coming of age. Talrasha would bring the others to task. But Fod is too suspicious. And Kul is too arrogant. Talrasha tries to kindle the fire in their hearts, without seeing that they burn each other. But he is right to try. Too much is at stake. If I must force them to cooperate, so be it.
Jared and I were never close. He did not trust me. But he is the reason the Haradrim remembers itself. The symposium, where Ibn Fad taught the younger Haradrim. That smell.
Pipeweed. Fad had a habit. Strange looking thing.
Fad's sigil must be in here.
That statue in the center of the room. I want to give it another look. Is this?
An illusion. These are the fractured peaks.
Oh, hells. That damn statue. I knew there was something it reminded me of.
They are coming! I need time.
You have it. Our lives are yours.
Tal Rasha.
There's a choice cut.
This may have been too great a risk.
A necessary risk. The vault shall be safe now. Those who hunt us will be forever lost in the forest.
Fard must have trained Haradrim in this place. Tyrell, you alright?
Yes. I had not expected to see them again. Let's press on.
At times I wonder if I am the only mage here with a shred of caution. Tyrael presents us with 3 stones. Fragments of the World Stone itself. And who do we hand them to? Zoltan.
Bouquet.
The stone is prepared.
And he knows it. Radrum, the Lord of Hatred, can see us only how he uses us. As his toys, his prey. Today, we become more than that. We become a threat.
They are here.
Be strong, my friends.
They retreat to his side.
They know where the true fight will be. I pray for the people of this city.
That day was the first. The first time we imprisoned a prime evil. But it was not without cost. By the battle's end, the city of Abu-Khair has ceased to be.
Tal, I hate to complain, but our last delivery of pipe leaf was abysmal. 1 breath, and such a painful fog descended that I became lost in my own chambers. For our next order, might we stipulate that the leaf be Chaldean in origin? Tal Sarak is no substitute. Your name is stricken. No longer will you call yourself Haradrim. To seek what the immortals have is to betray all we are. Bury him.
They lost one of their own, not to death, but to a disagreement so deep it could only be resolved by expulsion. It changed them. The path is open. Come.
Perception is a knife with a bladed handle. To see, hear, smell, taste, touch, and sense all that surrounds us is both an incredible power and a path to the asylum. The Amawit mages understood this dichotomy, enough to teach us to wield perception, but precious little for putting it.
Take the sigil.
Tyrell, why those moments? Why would Fard preserve them?
I do not know.
Guess then.
Because these are moments every Haradrim will know at some point in their lives. Losing everything, even in victory. Let us... Even knew what people were capable of, but he fought for them, all the same. Of course.
What did you lose?
For a time, I lost my way.
That's why you left us. Went west.
So many people died in those years. The quiet, the hunger, the death. It became all there was. Eventually, it was too much to bear. But I found my way back, as we do. The workshop of Zoltan Kuhl. Step carefully. I do not know what we will find in here. Beware. Let nothing touch you.
He's the reason of Volk's trying to kill us. Not a doubt in my mind.
Tyrael has entrusted me with the soul stones. When I asked him why, he told me, "The stones will show you." I took them to my chambers, hoping for even the smallest sign. But I was met with dark nothingness. I went to bed, frustrated, and a thought crossed my mind. They are nothing.
See what you got.
I remember how the days begin, but not how they end. I jolt awake, burned by candle wax on my hands, feeling like I've been teleported to an unfamiliar place. I've even begun to cover the cracks in my door with blankets, to conceal the flickering candlelight from the other Haradrim, namely Tal Rasha. I know he worries I'm working myself too hard, but once I can finally show him my work, he'll understand why.
Keep focused.
Tyrael.
Steady.
Move! We can outlast it. Just hold on.
Are you all right?
Fine. Let's get out of here.
There's the sigil. I remember this room. This is where Kuhl performed the first experiments with the Soul Stones. He spent a month in here. Every day I came to watch his progress. And then, lightning struck. The stone bled light. The vault shook. And when it was over, I could see his teeth shining in the dark. Kuhl was the one who saw humanity's future. One more. Tal Rasha, the beating heart of... Get back!
Shite! Kill them before they scatter! What were you gonna say? The beating heart of the Haradrim. What was he doing down here?
Tal Rasha was learning to embalm living flesh. Flesh touched by the burning hells.
Ugh, poor sod.
Destruction incarnate. How can Baal ever be contained?
This is old growth. It's been this way for a while.
The Fallen were sleeping last time I was here. One must have woken then it woke all the rest.
Wanting chaos to a single infuriating point. It would not divert him long, but thousands might be spared. Such a dream I've had. I was driving my father's wagon through a...
This place. He asked me to meet him here. His eyes bored into me. He took my gauntlet in his hand. His finger traced the runes. His lips moved silently as he read them. And then, when he was done, he smiled. That was the last I saw him truly at peace. Tal Rasha's sigil is under all that filth. We'll have to cut our way through. Take it. Good. Let us leave. Now.
Zoltan has withdrawn again, claiming he's on the verge of a breakthrough with the Soul Stones. Nothing can distract me, he says. Until now. Red brush oil, black pepper, and clams. A recipe from his homeland. Once it began to boil in the common room, the scent of home finally drew Zoltan out of his chambers. He scoffed down 5 bowls. Well, granted, he scurried right back to his books, but I'll still take it as a victory. How can one stop destruction incarnate? How can Baal ever be contained if all he touches will crumble? Perhaps Baal's myopia is his weakness. Give him a target, a nemesis to focus his energies from wanting chaos to a single infuriating point. It will not divert him long, but thousands might be spared.
Tal Rasha gave all of himself for the Haradrim, and I cherished him.
Well, that's all of them.
Laura, the Guardian!
Oh, good. Get in formation. Bring it down.
Damn it all! It's warding itself!
The sigils will break the ward.
Good! Bring it in close!
Whose ward is that?
It's mine! I can break the ward, but you must strike the final blow. Destroy it!
Oh, blasted thing.
The way is open. The cube is within reach.
Pity to break another's work.
There.
Untouched all these years. Have the pieces of the blade ready. Once we've prepared the cube, we'll need them. This was Tal Rush's hand.
Oh, yes. He couldn't stop shaking. He was so eager. Humble, too. Hopeful. But that was a long time ago.
Ah, you forgot.
Ah, yes. You remind me of him, you know?
Is my handwriting that bad?
Only sometimes. But it's more than that. Do you remember when we first met?
It's cruel to test an old man's memory.
You asked this old man how it felt to become mortal. No one else had.
I was presumptuous.
You were compassionate. You showed me how to be human. That's how I knew the Order was in good hands when I left. And it still is. Look. We've shaped the blade that will banish a prime evil.
What's wrong?
No. You, to my side. We must speak. You said you could handle this. And I have. Have you? Because I am not here by choice. What happened? My father was far stronger than I believed. He is devouring you. And soon, there will be nothing left. I am dying. We have time yet. We must drive him out before he spreads further. Open the way. If we are cautious, we may avoid my father's gaze.
There you are.
Hells, run! Burn him away! Nothing can remain!
Lilith.
Do not speak my name, mongrel.
Cease this. I want to tell you something. All your life, you've surprised me, daughter. You might be the closest thing I have to an equal. But I've never once been surprised by your children. Take this one. She wakes in a barn, your blood in her veins. A gift she doesn't want from a being she can't understand. What is the first thing she thinks to do? She hunts you, and she kills you.
Here, quickly!
Lilith, your war is over. You looked inside me. You saw the bruise. You know what your children will do to themselves. You waste so much time making up for her failings. It will never be enough.
Because they cannot be more than what they are, my daughter.
Silence! This way.
Give up this vessel, or die with it.
He has barred the way. Now open it!
Enough!
Lilith!
She can't hear you. You would never outrun fate, you know. You're just another lamb. But do not fear. Your death will be swift. The dark comes.
Be silent. Survive. Run, child. I care not if you tire. You will run. My blood runs through your veins. I am within you. I am part. The storm is still coming. Of course it is. We did not seal the breach. We did not drive him out. Look. If you are to live, you must sever the bond. My children, a world, and the strength to make it their own. And all I have to show for it is you. The bond! Take your birthright and make this sanctuary yours.
My friend, can you hear me? Wake up. Easy there.
What happened?
You fell unconscious and would not wake. Lorath went to find you aid. But you no longer need it, do you?
Hells. Lilith is gone.
I see. Join me. There are things to do before we depart. Intruders from the volcano. We must deal with them before we seal the vault. I will channel the magic and restore the seal. I have forgotten what it was like to be an angel. Lorath does not know this. I try to recall, but it's like light dancing on the edge of a sword. Such a startling absence. But in that absence, I must look at what is left. So, what is left? You are free. Perhaps both of us are. Your shadow is yours and yours alone. When we have the time, we should speak of this more. But for now, the blade is reforged. Let us find Lorath and end this.
Thank you, Tyrael.
Thank you. Lorath was headed for Celestia. If we follow his path, we may meet him on the road. Hold. Look. This is Lorath's.
He wouldn't leave it behind. Damn it.
I shall find another way. Go. Lorath can't be far.
Lorath?
The man never knew when to stop. Damn fool. Like the rest of you.
Step away from him.
A failure to the end. The Horadrim have become that which they swore to fight. It is my duty to end it. Akarat! Grant me your blessing!
yourself. I shall hold back the tide.
All who stand against Akarat will meet Lorath's fate! Sisters of old, to me! Because he was a threat to Akarat, our only salvation!
He only wanted to help you!
He was a broken man who could not tell his demons from his friends!
Damn it all! He had finally found peace!
He chose this path! Riona, Queen of the Amazons, Keeper of the Isles, and I cast you back to the sea. Akarat. Akarat.
I should see to Lorath.
Hochkil Mirko Lamlu. Lay down your arms, old friend. Your duty is done.
Duty? He gave everything he had for it. And this is his reward? Betrayed and murdered. Damned to eternity on the Tree of Whispers. And all the while, Mephisto laughs as we fall.
Lorath was the last of my order. Perhaps the one I knew best. He would tell us to leave him here. To ride out with your mother's weapon and drive it into Mephisto's heart. To save as many souls as we can.
The dead deserve nothing, while the living are in danger.
So he said. But we will bury him at least. We have what we came for. The blade. The cube. And now, we must gather our allies. Before the end. I will ride to Celestia. Meet me there.
no other people I'd rather break bread with.
now.
It's been quite a fight. Like Philios, the serpent.
Wanderer? It's my mentor, Curator Ludea. She is not herself. Please, she's in the Infernal Wing.
What is this place?
A house for our most ancient treasures, those of the angels and the demons. We balance their energies with two powerful realms. We call them the Anchors. She's in there. Please help her.
The balance is a lie.
Hell is coming!
She stole the infernal anchor.
What? We have to find her. But where could... The angelic anchor. If she takes it too, the balance is lost. This way. We can't just leave them! The angelic anchor is through this door, but we are not trained to fight the...
Don't worry. I'll protect it.
Thank you, Wanderer.
Heaven has abandoned you. Hell will prevail.
One anchor for the angels. The next one for my old friends.
You're too late. Then again, you never had a chance.
Is it over? Can I do it there? Is she... I will return the infernal anchor to its proper place. Restore balance to the archive. But what if Ludea saw the truth? That hell will win?
I doubt it.
Of course. So do I.
Hope we haven't bitten off more than we can chew.
Where the hell is the watch matron? Die an hour ago. Get back to your post.
Give thanks to the fatherless.
Hello. What's this?
In the name of the fatherless.
In the name of the fatherless.
For the fathomless.
For the fathomless.
Flesh for the deep.
For the fathomless.
For the fathomless.
Flesh for the deep.
Deep.
This barrier must open somehow. Corpses block the waterways. Clearing this should help open the way.
The fathomless.
Fight my way out. the end.
Mainlander, what brings you? Back to it then.